Comment tonight for our guests.
Yes, I like the way the young man is telling himself. What he's saying is right. Uh, we want justice. We don't want to do other people in to get justice. We want justice. Justice can be given if he would just commit to it. Right. And it's not the duty of the black people to end racism. We didn't start. It's the duty of white folks to end racism. They started it. We've been sending olive branches out to them ever since we've been over here.
Well, what did you think about the gentleman? And he is entitled to his opinion. That has gave us another. He's given us another perspective, possibly that white people feel that they are oppressed, and he even said that they feel that they're being held hostage. So is it maybe we're not looking at the other side of this? I'm just asking.
That's not real. What he talking is not really reality. What he talking for us to believe that black folks is oppressing white folks. We're not oppressing white folks. We have never made a white person a slave. We haven't did anything to keep white folks from enjoying their lives. And just like he said, everybody wants peace. White folks want peace, black folks want peace. The Chinese, the Japanese, everybody wants peace. But all what we got to do is give justice for everybody. I mean, that's all they got to do. If white folks start treating people right, then it'll be over with. That's the whole problem. And it has to start at the top. You know, from the president on down, gonna have to do right by black people. You know what? You look what happened with the Jews. What happened to them? They haven't got reparations for over in 48. They only got reparations from us. We didn't do nothing about it. Our tax dollars been going to Israel for since 48. Now everybody has to receive reparations except us. The Japanese got it for being in concentration camps for a couple of years. Who was it? Ronald Reagan or somebody gave them reparations. So, and when we go to talk about reparations, oh, we racist. I mean, why is it that when we talk about our pain and our suffering, nobody want to hear it, and some of us don't want to hear
Do
it.
you have a perspective on that, Merle?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I understand where you're coming from. I truly do. And I just think right now, honestly, we all got work to end racism. And it doesn't mean us being distanced towards anybody. It means we all got to be basically willing to get to know each other. And that's the problem, is the lack of knowledge of other people. And I think that is pretty much the dividing line. Everybody's going off of these stereotypes. And it makes me sick, to be honest. I don't want to judge anybody but for their character as a person, no matter what their race. I'm going to have that same person at my dinner table and talking to them and having a discussion with them, but I'm also want to embrace them as a friend. So we all need to work on that. Whether you black or white or not, you need to work on more so right now. Getting the other side to change their opinion about everybody, and everybody on that other side needs to do the same thing. Because we could do so much to work along dropping the crime rate and having peace if we all just decide, hey, it's time for us to actually talk, have a straight up conversation, don't sugarcoat it, but also at the end of that talk or the end of that meeting, have a handshake and know I got another friend to talk to.
All right, caller, I
You know
appreciate.
what?
Go ahead.
You know what? That's what you're saying. And when you come straight down the line, I agree with it. But the thing about it, we're willing to do that, but the other side is not willing to do it. I would love for us to sit down at the table and bring truth, both sides. I don't want to run over nobody, but I want us to get justice, and that's what we're waiting for. We've been waiting for that for 400 years, really. Just like when they started that United Danville. I mean, that's what we thought was gonna happen, but it didn't happen. So
Right.
nobody come there. Won't nobody there but room full of black folks.
Yeah, Danville United disbanded, of course, and we that's what inevitably happened with Danville United. I do have to go because we're almost running out of time. We want you to talk about the governor's mansion. You sent a letter to the governor
Yes.
and reached out to him because you were concerned after the aftermath of so many things that were occurring in
Yeah.
our communities and even nationally. So give us an update on that.
Well,
Is it going to happen?
it's going to happen. It's going to happen. They're working on a date now, trying to get the security arrangements done. We just waiting on response of available dates. I told them this is not going to be a protest or any kind of violence towards police or back and forth. This is just our way of talking to y'all, and hopefully y'all get a chance to go ahead and respond.
Have
And
you
this is
gotten
specifically-
response from people? Well, go ahead. What is it specifically for?
This is for the South Side, Danville, Martinsville,
Okay.
surrounding areas. And this is about, of course, what police departments have been doing down here, bankrolling their budgets by setting up people of all races. The low income, like you said, but factually, we have a lot of issues and the governor's not paying attention. And I guess we thought since he was Democrat that we was going to have some changes. Sometimes the only change that can be done, not on the streets, but in his face. He's going to have to respond with people in front of his office.
Now, they responded to you. What did they say in the correspondence letter?
They said that they are going to work on getting the dates for March. We're going to be back and forth having conversations as far as getting everything set up, security parameters and stuff like that. And I'm going to continue to work with them, but hopefully by actually the end of this week.
Okay. Oh, okay.
In the end of this week, we should have a date available, and whoever wants to jump on board, this ain't about fighting nobody. This ain't about being against white people or whatever. This is about our issues, and even for jobs coming here. And what Danville needs to understand, until we start creating more diversity and taking this message that I'm taking to Richmond, we are not going to have jobs come here.
Right.
And we're not going to have a drop in crime because jobs are scared to send their black workers or their Latinos or low income or people who just want to have a decent place to live and work.
Economically, we need
Yeah.
jobs. That's one of our main issues. That's one of the main issues that we're facing right now in Danville. Have people reached out to you, especially since you posted that information? Are they saying, hey, Merle, we want to jump in, we want to get involved? I know I'm one of those who wants to help out in any way that I can. I'm concerned about our community. But do you have a host of people who are backing you?
There's a host of people that's backing me. One thing
Okay.
to back me, but I need to actually see people actually going through the steps with me
Okay.
and seriously on board.
So what is it that you need? What do you need people to do tonight that are watching who are concerned just like yourself?
Yes, the governor has a website. It's called Contact the Governor. You can put that into Google. I know it's too long to put up here. And write the governor saying you support this march. And of course, you're going to do everything you can to keep it peaceful. We want the message to be about business and also about changing policy. But we have to do it the right way.
Okay.
So, like I said, it's nothing going to be about we don't have permits and stuff like that. It's going to be done the right way. And realistically, I'm trying to go ahead and help Danville and the South Side, as well as Virginia Beach and where I stay at now.
Right. So how do people get in touch with you who have been watching tonight? They need an advocate for a civil rights issue, school system, job, inequality, and equity, anything, equitable rights. How do they get in touch with you?
You can email me, merlettrutledge@gmail.com.
Okay, let's put that up if we can, Fabian. Merle T. Rutledge, his name, at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. You
All
can
right.
find me on Facebook. Any one of my blogs, you can respond back to any blog. It's going to come right back to me to approve the message, to let me know you want me to call. I will call, which is shocking. Some people don't. I do. And yes, I don't care who you are. I'm willing to talk to you whether you hate my guts. I want to talk
I love
to
the
you.
way your wife is helping our producer out. I love that. I like her. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. But I want to keep having these conversations and building
Absolutely.
these bridges.
As a matter, we're going to have a conversation tomorrow night because I need to talk with you after your court case tomorrow.
Yeah. I look forward to
Yeah,
it.
well, let's do that. Let's do an update because people who are watching, we want to know. I know I want to know what happens tomorrow
Yeah.
when you go to court.
Yeah, I expect the deck to be
Now,
piled
is this
up.
going to be the end? Is this just one of one of the few
This-
trials that you have to go through? Or is this it tomorrow?
No, it's one of the hearings.
Okay, it's
that's
just a
going up
hearing.
to trial.
Okay.
and
When is the actual trial date
They
scheduled?
haven't set the date, and this case is almost going on a year yet now.
So this has been going on a year.
Yeah.
Okay. So tomorrow is a preliminary hearing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So can we get an update on what happened?
Oh yes, you will definitely get an update.
Okay.
I will keep everybody informed as soon as it happens, and I look forward to my day in court. It's all about justice, none more, none less.
That's a good way to end. So listen, on that note, Your email address is on the screen. Give it to us one more time. As you're saying it, people are actually watching it and they're hearing you too, so it just helps out.
Okay, it's Merle T, middle initial T as in Tony, or T as in Travis, Rutledge at gmail.com. And just feel free to respond to me at any time. I look forward to it. I know y'all haven't seen me in a while. I'm back, so I'm looking forward to getting some work done.
Now, I know that your privacy settings are set up. Risa has it set up a certain way on Facebook. Can people reach out to you on Facebook? Are you accepting friend requests on Facebook as well, on social media?
Yes, anybody can reach out to me. Anybody.
Okay, all right. So you can also, for our social media folks, you can reach out to Merle on Facebook as well. So we've got a lot of ground to cover. It's not over yet. We're actually just getting started.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you for coming in tonight and talking to Star News. I think this has been a great show. You can always tell when people are paying attention, but because the messages are still coming in tonight. Someone wanted me to tell you, Merle, just continue to stand up for yourself. I'm getting some other messages, and if I start reading these messages, it's going to lead into a whole another hour of conversation. But thank you. I look forward to it.
Yeah, I look forward to it, and I hope everybody reaches out. Police officers, please reach out to me. I want to work with you too. Prosecutors.
You want to work with the police, but you told them that this is payback. How do you think that makes sense?
This is about bad cops.
Okay.
But I want to work with them.
Okay.
And because I want everybody to get along. But yes, if you done me wrong, we're gonna have to get truth. That's the point.
You want truth, and that's justice.
Right.
Justice is truth.
Yeah.
So on that note, Merle Rutledge has been my guest tonight. This is not the last that we will see or hear from him. We are going to get some updates on his case as this case continues. It's kind of interesting, and I'm still not clear on everything. So that's why we want you to come back in and talk with us. All right. Okay. Hey, reach out to me as well by Facebook, also by Twitter. I'm on IG as well, Instagram. You can find me there. And Stargirl3457 at yahoo.com. I want to hear from you. Danville Guy, I'm sure that I'm going to hear from you on this particular show. I want to get your comments. If you want to reach out to me by email as well, hey, give me a call. Contact me, message on Facebook too. I do receive your messages. If we're not friends, I don't always get the messages. So you have to send me a friend request or follow me on Facebook, Jessica Griffith on Facebook. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow night with more